Hello and welcome, it's Mark here. Welcome to this video about changing our relationship towards anger. I'll just have a little chat first about anger. It's part of us, it's part of everyone. Everyone has the impulse to anger. It's needed, it's part of our design. We need it here. Yet it so often gets shamed out of us, punished for it. And understandably so when anger gets to the point where it becomes toxic and destructive. Yeah, what this is, these exercises that we're going to go through are about is learning to touch into the anger through a little catharsis and then drop back and feel into the part of us that was rejected and lives behind the more cathartic end of anger. And yeah, anger, it's part of our design system. And it's here to tell us when our boundaries have been crossed. And then when our boundaries get crossed and we get shamed for being angry or trying to protest, then we start repressing. So the way the exercise is going to go is a little catharsis for about, each exercise is going to last about a minute, and then a minute of relaxation. Then another minute of catharsis, a minute of relaxation, until we end up lying down and just relaxing and feeling into our whole system, our whole body, just noticing what's alive in us. And to get the most out of this, it's something that needs to be practiced regularly to develop a relationship. And the better our relationship to our anger, the more access we have to other emotions like joy. Then we start to get a lot more freedom and be able to set boundaries without anger being present, but just a no. This is the ultimate goal, is to clear space, to make our boundary setting a lot more cleaner and fluid, and saying yes to every part that lives inside. So the total meditation's going to last 10 minutes. I like to call it a meditation. You can call it an exercise, because it's all about really being present with what we're feeling in the moment. You're going to need a towel or an old t-shirt, something what you can bite down on and also give a good strangling to. I'm going to give a demonstration of each of the exercises in a moment. For the first exercise, take your towel, your rolled up t-shirt, roll it up and put it in your mouth and bite down on it while pulling gently down on your jaw. Being careful not to pull so hard that you're going to cause your jaw any damage. And growl and bite into it. Our jaw is a place that holds so much anger, and it's so important to let the growl come through, give some vocal expression. Just biting down, pulling, growling, getting all of the anger out of your jaw and into the towel. Feeling into it. Then rest. Just pause and feel. Notice what's present. Try and keep your breath soft and open, going all the way down to the belly. Moving on to the next exercise now, and begin to strangle the towel, twisting it as hard as you can, bringing your arms into this and your wrists. Again, growling, letting any frustration come through in your voice, letting all of your anger come through your arms, into your wrists, into your hands, and strangle the towel as best you can, really feeling into the anger, giving it a place to go. Twisting as hard as you can, letting everything come out. And then finally, once again, throw the towel down, throw it away, and drop into the rest. Relax, feel, notice, allowing your body to do whatever it needs to do. And this next one's a favourite of mine, angry teenagers. Like a frustrated teenager, raise your shoulders up towards your ears and then throw them down hard with a disgruntled grunt, showing your frustration, allowing yourself to be annoyed, giving yourself permission to be frustrated, to be angry. Again, making sure it's coming through in your voice as well as the throw in your shoulders. Trying to keep the movement focused just on the shoulders, not so much in the elbows, but the shoulders doing all of the throwing. And timing the throw with your breath. And then once again, you come to rest. Relaxing, feeling, noticing, watching. And coming on to the final really active part of this exercise. Looks very similar to the angry teenagers, but we're just raising the shoulders up towards your ears and then giving them to gravity. Again, making a sound, but a softer sound. More of a letting go. That's what this exercise is all about, is just let it go. Just dropping it all. Just letting it all fall off your shoulders. Opening up to a real softness and a surrender on the shoulder drop. Once again, timing the movement of your shoulders to run in time with your breath. Every shoulder drop is a little surrender. Letting go of whatever you've been carrying deep down in your unconscious. Now going into the final relaxation phase. This time we're going to lie down on the floor.
Feeling pulsing in my
sensing
body.
And feeling what's happening, what's alive in your body.
Some activation.
It's a great idea to call out loud what's happening within.
Yeah,
what sensations are there? What emotions? What feelings? Maybe there's little trembles or spasms happening in your body, or the movement of energy
coming up out of my...
When we call it out loud, we're really starting to develop a much deeper relationship with the felt sense in the body.
Kind of excited fearfulness in my belly.
So that's it for this demonstration. If you fancy practicing this, maybe you want to work with one of the exercises that you've seen. Or if you look below in the description, you'll find a link to 2 recordings.
Prickly.
One which is just prompts to take you through each section, and another one which is prompts mixed in with music. And the music that's I created with the idea that it's to help to support the expressions that we're trying to go to during this exercise. I hope anyone that tries this gets at least half as much out of these exercises as I've done. Love to see a comment below. Bye.